Hello YouTube, Jeff Steele here with SteelNavigator. Today's video topic is lesser known tips and tricks as far as trimming and maintaining your beard. Today we're focusing on trimming. Number one is trim your beard often. How often should you trim your beard? Minimum once a week. In a perfect world, every 3 days or twice a week. Tip number two would be choose an excellent trimmer or trimmers. I use two different trimmers myself. Currently I'm sporting a stubble or short beard. I have one trimmer which I go over the whole body of the beard at a particular setting, same setting across all. Then I have another trimmer with a little sharper, a little finer teeth that I take care of the lip line under the nose area where I can get really close with it. And on rare occasions I will line up the bottom neckline or upper cheek line with that. Tip number three is don't skimp on the quality of your trimmer. Get the best that you can afford. Technology is ever improving every year. You need to upgrade your trimmers every 2 to 3 years. Even with regular maintenance, they do wear out, blades get duller, batteries wear out. And 2 to 3 years is usually max life with a trimmer with regular use. The lithium batteries do last a little bit longer. Also, with the trimmer technology, they are getting better and better as far as blade tech and battery tech, as well as the different adapters and adapter technology. This is the newest trimmer I have, and the blades are stainless steel, self-sharpening. Although they're stainless steel, the manufacturer does suggest oil. So after every use, I rinse clean and I'll put 3 drops of oil. That will most definitely help preserve and allow the trimmer blades to cut and work better overall. The next tip I have for you is to trim your beard dry. Don't get in the shower, don't trim after the shower. You want your beard as it is the majority of the day, which it's dry in the majority of the day. You're not going to be having the fresh out of the shower look. This is going to allow you to have a consistent trim and allow that trim to look the way you want it to throughout the day and not just after a shower, a damp look. Now, if you have a little bit of beard oil or balm in your beard from, say, that morning, that's fine, but most definitely not out of the shower. Even if you have a long beard, you still need to trim your beard regularly, minimum once a week, especially above the lip line, above the lip. Trimming regularly not only is going to allow your beard to look better regularly, but it's going to keep the beard from getting on your nerves. And eventually, I think most of us can agree, your beard will get on your nerves. And the less unkempt it is, the worse it looks, the more uncomfortable it can be when you don't trim it regularly. Very important. Next tip would be trim your beard yourself. A lot of people like to go to a barber and have the barber do it. I can assure you, nobody can trim your beard or shave your face better than you. You know your face and your beard better than anyone on the planet. One other tip, and we can go from that last tip, is that when you're trimming your beard, go in the same direction for every part of the beard. So if you're going to go with the grain, make sure you go with the grain on every part of your beard to keep a consistent cut, or your beard will look out of balance and awkward. So I want 3 millimeters with my beard. However, although I might think I know the direction that my hair grows in the majority area of my face, that might be true, but our eyes only can see so well. So how do we remedy this situation? So Most of my beard does grow down. However, there are some hairs that grow to the left or grow to the right, or in some rare situations might grow straight up or straight out, which is the case here. So what I do is I go in every direction for every area of my face. So I'll start by going from bottom to top in this direction. In some situations I will go down, but most importantly, in addition to going from bottom to top, I'll go from left to right, back and forth, especially in the chin area and the cheek area. I thought this area of my face was thicker than directly under my sideburn area. That was not true. The problem was I was trimming this area different than here because I thought my hair was growing down here, same as here, which was not the case. So what I found was in this cheek area, my hairline grew from my nose area back towards my ear. So by going across in that area also, it made my beard trim more consistent, made my beard more consistent throughout, therefore made it look thicker, cleaner, more neat. That is the most important thing that I've learned recently. Some people like to comb and brush your beard after a given pass. That's good, gets those loose hairs out. However, especially in regards to a beard brush, it's going to be very difficult to get those cut beard hair pieces out of the brush. It'll be hard to even rinse them out, I would think. So, something of note. As far as trimmers, some trimmers are washable, which I really like that feature. Some are not. What can you do really to clean the trimmers that are not washable? Well, if you have access to an air compressor, I luckily have a shop where I work on cars and trucks, so I can just go out with the air compressor, take the compressed air and clean out the trimmer, add a little oil in, does the job. Keeping your trimmer clean will most definitely provide a better trim. For each trim, you want your trimmers completely clean of all debris from the previous trim. Very important. After every trim, I clean both of my trimmers completely, re-oil them. Very important. Also, make sure your batteries are fully charged. You don't want to start to trim your beard, have half your beard complete, and then your battery die. You have a hot date later, you got a half of a beard trimmed. That's a bad situation. In that situation, you'd have to shave it all off or run to the barber, hope you can get in for a beard trim. Another reason to have two trimmers, in case one stops working, you have a backup. Very important. These are just a few lesser known tips. Most importantly, out of this video, I would say go in every direction. Even if you think a particular patch of hair grows in a certain direction, if you see an area that you think is thicker than another, might not necessarily be. It might just be that you're trimming that area longer than the other areas. Keeping your beard consistently trimmed will help it look thicker, healthier, more stylish, and more appealing to most people's eyes. Let's start a conversation on this. What tips and tricks do you have in regards to trimming your beard? If I've left something out, please comment down below. Tap the thumbs up icon, subscribe to the channel if you would. Also, if you'd like to support the channel, you can Cash App or PayPal. I do appreciate you watching. Have a great day.